So this guy has the best tire changer alternative that I've ever known. It's pretty sleek. Just to explain it, let me see here. Go. Car wheel. All right, let me just get an image of a wheel here, so that way I can be able to kind of explain. Pretty good. Car wheel. Okay, I think I'll just use any. I'll use this. So basically, I've been struggling to change low profile tires, and I found out the issue with my or sleeve because I was not paying attention to how the low profile tires are structured. So when you're changing a wheel of a car, so if this is the wheel on top of which is going to be going on here, using this as an example, you would lubricate around here, where basically lubricate all the areas of resistance. So once you take it off the bead around here, and you know it's going to come out through this side, you get like Vaseline or anything and lubricate this side where the tire is going to come out. It's just really a game of lubrication and a lot less force than more of lubrication. So yeah, I would lubricate it really, really well around here, and then it pops up really, really easy. And then afterwards, after it has popped out this side, and again, the tire, you would again lubricate it again more on that side. So basically just make sure any areas where the tire is going to be in contact with the wheel to come off, get lubricated really well. It works perfectly. I struggled with low profile. These suck. Low profile suck. And low profile is basically tires. So these are the ones that don't do really well. Wait a second, am I sharing the screen? I wanted to make sure I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, I think I am. Okay, good. So low profile tires suck. So low profile, now the one I was working with would have a number like 205, and then it will have like 40, and then the 17. This was a 17-inch. So the number here, if it's between 40 to 50, that's a low profile. So usually you want to make sure that number, if you wanted it not to be low profile, it will be like 55 to 70. So 55 to 70 inches is not low profile. So basically that's the thickness of the tire, this part that comes off, this part that rises higher. That distance is what they're measuring. That goes around the tire like that. Okay, so now that I've written myself a little memory, let me play the video that told me how to remove them. This guy does an amazing job. And I'm doing this, recording this to remind myself next time I'm changing tires, I don't have to struggle and get a lot of complicated stuff. This guy had a technique of just using 2 poles, and those 2 poles remove the tire perfectly, which is impressive. But the whole idea is get it behind the bead So to bring back my little diagram here, when you're removing a tire, always push it below the bead significantly. And I used a clump. So I had a little clump that would hold it here to bring the tire below the bead, and then I remove it from this side. And putting it back is the exact same technique. So it comes off really easy, but yeah, still live and learn. Let me watch the guy.
So you can see over here, the tire is already removed and it's already set up. Press the bead on the tire. First step that we're going to do. This Harbor Freight manual tire changing machine has been modified a little bit. What I did was on the base, I just kind of welded it together so it doesn't move with the bolts. And we've also modified it with a trailer hitch so you can attach it to a vehicle to stabilize it. A little trick to this that will make this go a whole lot faster. What we're going to do over here first is depress this on the tire. A little soap in there definitely helps grease things up a little bit. You can use the bar if you want. Most of the time you can do it off the bar. That tire's on there good. There we go. See? Got one side, flip it over. I've had a little air in it still. So we got our little stud through the lug nuts. Throw our little fastening device on. A little more soap. So first we're going to pop the top side.
Okay, Margaret, I'm busy right now. Hey, I'm busy.
I want to look at you.
No, I'm busy. Yeah. I'm trying to record a video, so I can't hear you talking.
Something.
Okay, I can't hear you talking because I'm recording. You see this part is recording this video and we're recording your voice. So keep quiet. Ready? Keep quiet. Okay. Quiet. It's recording. All right.
Handy crowbar in there. And it's going to go apart in opposite directions. See how easy that pops? Now we're going to go to our bottom side. Lift the tire up a little bit to where we can get to it. Snag the bottom of it. Take our fancy crowbar in there again. And just go opposite directions one more time. See how easy that is? Just drop it on that. So we'll only make it go a little better. Pull down this one edge of the tire so it doesn't slip off, or it'll keep coming off as you go.
So what I did in my case, I put a clump here in this place. And what the clump did is it keeps the tire below the bead around here in the back. And then I put vice grip here where his hand is, another vice grip here, and then I'll pry it in slow there and there and there, and it went in. So that's another technique again. Clump here, keep it below the bead on this side, put a vice grip here, another vice grip there, and then pry it in, and low profile tire goes in just fine. But let us finish his video.
Yeah, there we go.
That's
Whatever
it.
gets it on. No better.
So that's it. That's the technique I wanted to save, and I'll keep that video to myself. Next time I'm doing a low profile tie, I don't struggle. The longer this wire there, the longer these poles are, the better. Using shorter poles is a pain. So the longer they are, the better. I learned that the hard way. So that's enough. Over and out. And
Now I know how to do it.
you now know how to do it. Perfect.
Is that all you have to do?
Yep.
Then you're done?